Hello viewers and welcome to Science TV at 1 p.m. You are with me, Edna Kaindi, and that is my sign name, with my sign language interpreter doing the voicing, Tobias Omondi. Welcome to our news. On to our first item. President William Ruto hosted representatives of the Kenyan minority communities at State House to mark the International Minorities Day. Around 5,000 delegates were in attendance, many in traditional regalia, showcasing Kenya's cultural diversity. The day promotes inclusion, equality, and the rights of ethnic, religious, and linguistic minorities. In his address, President William Ruto reaffirmed the government's commitment towards protecting minority groups and their rights and ensuring no community is left behind. Officials also highlighted the efforts to integrate minority concerns into national policy and to strengthen institutions that safeguard their rights. Leaders and advocates also called for continued efforts to expand opportunities for historically excluded groups, and the State House event emphasized equality, social justice, and access to services and representation for all citizens. Moving on, the National Assembly Majority Leader Kimani Ichung'wah has intensified the debate on Mount Kenya's East versus West politics, urging the leaders from the western part of the region to support the East. Ichung'wah argued that backing the East is a way to reciprocate past support that was given to the Mount Kenya leaders, including former presidents Jomo Kenyatta, Mwai Kibaki, and Uhuru Kenyatta.
Have no doubt, when the time comes, we shall all stand together, united as the people of Mount Kenya. Mtu mmoja peke yake kutoka hapa Nyeri ndiye analeta uchochezi na migawanyiko ya watu wa Mount Kenya na Wakenya wengine. Aende asiende?
Tuwakawashikilia miaka ingine 10 na uhuru. Sasa Mungu ametusaidia tukapata deputy, hata si president, deputy wa huku kwetu anaitwa Profesa Kithure. Sasa raundi ni nyinyi mrudishe mkono mheshimiwa Ishong'wah.
Wale wanauliza ati pesa zimekuwa zikikopwa, ni kweli. Nchi yetu tumekuwa tukikopa pesa. Tunaweka kwa budget, inalipa mishahara ya madaktari, ya walimu, ya wabunge, ya askari.
Moving on, Education Cabinet Secretary Julius Ogamba has urged universities to begin preparations for the first cohort of the competence-based education that the CBE students who are set to join universities in 2029. Speaking during the 14th Kisii University graduation ceremony, Ogamba called on institutions to collaborate with the commissions of University Education, that's the CUE, in designing programs that align with the CBE principles. He emphasized the importance of developing curricula and training programs that equip students with practical skills and competencies relevant to the job market. Ogamba noted that early planning is key to ensuring a smooth transition for the students who are set to enter universities under the new system. Universities were also encouraged to innovate teaching methods and assessment frameworks to match the competency-based education model. The CS highlighted that collaboration between universities and regulatory bodies will be crucial in ensuring the success of the first CBE cohort in 2029.
Competency-based education and training will be transitioning to universities in the year 2029. As part of strategic forward thinking, our universities like this one should adequately anticipate and prepare for these transitions. We've already achieved key milestones, such as the alignment of the teacher education programs with the competency-based education framework, and will continue to build the capacity of university staff on the competency-based education. Universities should engage in cutting-edge research and innovation that address the challenges and problems of today, such as climate change. This way, the potential to build and consolidate fruitful partnerships both locally and abroad will grow, thereby assisting the universities to raise resources.
And in being a learner for life, I hope that you're going to continue to build a mindset muscle that will allow you to see opportunity, that will allow you to be creative. Not just to listen and sit back. Train yourself to think, and to think you must nurture it.
Let's continue with our briefing. On our next item, the court has issued orders stopping the release of 6.2 billion shillings to companies that are linked to businessman Ben Gethi and other individuals over the alleged ghost contracts at the National Youth Service, that's the NYS. The orders followed an application by the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, that's the EACC, which argued that payments were unlawful and stemmed from contracts that were irregularly awarded. In its application, EACC told the court that the firms had no legal basis to receive the funds, insisting that allowing the payments to proceed would result in the loss of public money. The commission said that the contracts under question were either fictitious or did not meet public procurement requirements, warranting immediate court intervention to preserve the funds as investigations continue. The court agreed to block the payments pending further proceedings, dealing a major blow to the firm's involvement. This decision is the latest development in the long-running NYS saga as anti-graft agencies intensify efforts to recover and to safeguard public funds suspected to have been lost through corruption and fraudulent dealings.